superstars. Today we are going to create some paintings using masking tape for lines. Here are some examples. There we go. And what you are going to need is some masking tape, some paint, so acrylic or poster paint, a container of water, and some different sized paintbrushes. Thicker brushes are good for what we're doing as we're painting large areas today. And I advise wearing an apron or some old clothes because it's going to get quite messy. So yeah, we can protect our clothing. I'm just going to move the camera down so you can see. So what we're going to do to start is, if you get a sheet of white paper or cardboard, whatever you've got will work for this, paper or card. And what we do is we basically just put some masking tape down and paint over the top. So if you want to follow me to create something that's quite basic, let's pop this up. So I'm just going to put some lines of masking tape across. So like I said, it might be a good idea just to copy me with this one. And then afterwards you can go off and do some of your own pictures. And I'm just going to put some smaller bits on. So everywhere that we put masking tape will resist the paint. It will come out white afterwards. And I'm not going to press the masking tape down too hard, just because it can rip the paper a bit afterwards when we lift it off. So I'm just going to put it down quite lightly. Just going to cover the areas that I want to cover. There we go. So you can do something like that with me. So just masking off parts of the page to start. And what I'm going to do with mine, I'm just going to choose some colours that I like and paint in between these shapes that I've made. I recommend using quite dark colours like red and blue, just because lighter colours like yellow don't show up as much on the paper. So dark colours are very good for this. I'm going to use quite a thick brush, and I'm just going to paint in between the shapes, and you can go over the masking tape, go over the top because that's not going to show. So I've got my orange now, and I'm just going to paint different areas with the orange. Choose one more place. Oh, and another thing, you can use your paintbrush if you prefer. You can do some finger painting. So let me show you with the red. I'm going to do red next. So just put my finger in like that and just rub with your finger like this. Go right up to the edges of the masking tape. Or you can do a combination of both, so paint on and then do some patterns over the top. So I'm going over my orange with a red. You can do this with any colours. Like I say, just keep them dark just so we can see underneath. We can see the white from the masking tape show up. Oh, I'm going to use my brush again. I'm going to use some blue. Blue and orange are my favourite colours. They are what we call complementary colours. They look very good together, so I recommend this colour combination of blue and orange. And when it dries, we can put some more patterns over the top, some more layers of paint. There we go, and just fill up the whole page. Use a bit of purple. Gonna go right to the edges. Go, and I filled up my page like that. And when it dries a bit, you can go over areas in different colours, like I say, with your finger or with your brush. Do some dabbing, paint some lines. So we just want to start by creating one a bit like that. So just putting masking tape on your page and then painting in the different areas. Now, before I peel that off, I want to wait for it to dry. So here's one I did earlier. Should be nice and dry now. And I'm going to take the masking tape off and you can see what happens. So the white paper underneath the paint, it really stands out against the paint, colours of the paint. I've got lots of shapes coming out now. And there we go. We've got our pattern made of different geometric shapes. So what you want to do to start, just to recap, is just stick some masking tape down over your page to make different lines or patterns. You could do one like me, or if you want to make up your own pattern, then that's absolutely fine. Then paint in between the masking tape, and when it's dry, peel the masking tape off and you'll be left with these lines. And when you've done this, you might want to go off and make some of your own patterns up yourself. Or if you want a bit of a challenge, you could do a picture of a person or an animal, or here's a fish I did. So I just put the shape of the fish on in masking tape and then used a pencil and coloured in the fish in between. And we've got that lovely white line around it there. Or some examples of different patterns. So have a play, just put the masking tape down gently and paint between the lines and see what you can come up with. I hope you've enjoyed this.